Just remember all the good the purge does.
You've experienced the tradition. On July 4th, witness how it began.
Announcing the commencement of the first purge.
No one's coming to help us.
The first purge, rated R.
I'll take a double triple bossy deluxe on a raft, 4x4 animal style, extra shingles with a shimmy and a squeeze, light axle grease, make it cry, burn it and let it swim.
We serve food here, sir. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Binging with Babish, where this week I'd like to cordially welcome you to the new kitchen. There's lots to do and see here, but we'll get to that in due time, because we need to make Bubble Bass's order from SpongeBob, and we will not forget the pickles. An ingenious Redditor with the username Boothin meticulously broke down the secret menu lingo and translated this into a 24-patty patty melt, for which we are going to prepare our mise en place. We're going to start by slicing a whole bunch of tomatoes and shredding a whole bunch of iceberg lettuce. We're going to remove the core from the bottom center of each half of our head of iceberg lettuce, and then we're going to cut it into thin shreds and then cut it across the shreds to make smaller, burger-appropriate pieces of iceberg lettuce. And we're also going to finely chop a few white onions for the make it cry part of the order, which refers to extra onions. Now onto the subject of bread. He orders it on a raft, which means Texas toast. So we're going to cut thick slices of plain white sandwich bread, and we're going to toast them up on the all-new Binging with Babish 6-burner kitchen station. But we need a griddle, so hang on a second. I just happen to have a 38-inch griddle right here, and this is going to come in handy because we have a lot of things to fry up, and this makes me feel like a real fry cook. So I'm going to melt some butter and place our slices of Texas toast into the butter and fry until golden brown. We're not going to reapply butter because he orders it specifically with light axle grease, referring to not too much butter. We're going to set those aside because now it's time to deal with one of the most important parts of an animal-style burger, and that is caramelized onions. We need a whole lot of onions, 8 in total, sliced thinly and placed on our gigantic griddle, or if you don't have one of these, a large fry pan with a little bit of oil over medium-low heat. And we're going to cook these for a solid hour. I know that seems like a long time, but that's the amount of time that you need to truly break down the sugars and create a soft, jammy mixture of onions. Add a little spritz of water if they start to dry out too much, and just be patient, please. Your patience will be rewarded with the jammiest of jammy onions. Deep and rich in both color and complexity of flavor. Give them a little chop before you take them off the griddle and set them aside, because we need to make In-N-Out style spread, which is an equal mixture of ketchup and mayo with a sprinkle of garlic powder, onion powder, a conservative pinch of kosher salt, and an even more conservative sprinkle of paprika, along with a few tablespoons of pickle juice. Once homogeneous, it's time to start preparing to make smash burgers. I'm going to measure out a 2-ounce ball of meat. Nailed it first try because I'm a pro like that. And then we're just going to sort of imitate the size and shape of that initial meatball until we have 24 identical, slightly larger than golf ball size meatballs, which we are going to throw down on a super hot griddle, if you can't tell by all